Hey, hey y'all, it's Tom. I ain't gonna lie. Last episode was a little, I don't know, it was a little chill thing, a little chill. You know, Minkins. I don't know why he talked like that, bruh. Well, sir, something, sir. I don't know, I was low-key doing like some type of voice with him, but I didn't know where I was going. His voice was just, I don't know. Let me make sure this audio is cool though. Alright, it sounds like it's cool, so we gonna begin. My phone is about to die, so let me put it on the charger, and then we can really begin. But while I'm putting this on the charger, that won't stop me from saying Steph PG3 here, and I've arrived back in the Ace Attorney Trilogy. And hey, things is getting pretty intense. I think we stopped at the this intense ass music soon as we come back. We definitely gotta present him something, because maybe this. I was wondering, could you take a look at this? And sit still. Does he mean detect either him or the dancing blue badger? Okay, that. Alright. That's not it either. Does he not react to nothing? Yeah, I don't think. Alright, y'all. It don't seem like. Yeah, alright. We just wasting our time with Gant. I thought we had to show him something, but I guess not. Yeah, no matter what we got, it just. Nah. Alright, alright, we really gonna stop now. Alright, Gant has nothing for us. Oh! Bro, I could've just asked him this. I'm here thinking that we gotta do something special. Actually, I was wondering if I could ask you a favor. Well, I never thought the day would come when Wright asked me for help. I was wondering if we could investigate the evidence room. Why do he always do that? Bro, is it just me, or do his, like, the middle of his beard, like, it look like low-key like a dress? Like, am I tripping? It like the bottom of a dress. Like, now Righto. Actually, I'm sorry. I don't need to investigate after all. Righto, please. Do I look like a selfish man? Huh? Heck, if anyone asks me, sir, can I borrow 50? I get them 50, no problem. So go ahead, investigate the room to your heart's content. Knock yourself out. It just goes to show you never know until you ask. And if you hear, and for you here, you can borrow this. Hey, this is Detective's ID card, isn't it? That's a special card for guests, so don't lose it. Yes, sir, it's an honor. You just run along and do your best now. Later, folks. Okay. It looks pretty cool, my lapel, doesn't it? Just think a real ID. You seem happy. Yes, sir, because, sir, we get to go into the evidence room now, sir. I think this place is a bad influence on the girl. Yeah, she's starting to sound like Minkins. She just says sir in one sir 3 times in one sentence. Alright, before we do that, you already know. You already know. Go through all the motions. It's really people everywhere. Golly. Look at the cough up queen just sitting here, like you and your multiple boyfriends. Alright, y'all, we can get in now. Oh, wait. I'm pretty sure we just tapped on the door again, right? The evidence room is behind that door. And we have the ID card from Chief Grant. I was about to call Buddy Grant. Let's just walk in. It won't open. Aha, the card reader turned off, see? What is that security guard thinking? Howdy, partners. Oh, yeah, let me turn my headset up, bro. Howdy, partners. Well, what's made my Bambina sky so gray? Okay, buddy. Look at this. Bro. Officer Marshall? Why does it have to be him? What's that? Why does it have to be him look for? As you may have surmised, this here is my saloon.
We're here to investigate the crime scene.
Yeehaw! That card you got there on your chest. That's better than the sheriff's badge in these parts.
Yeehaw!
Well, what you standing there for? Get along, little doggies. The crime scene's awaiting. Looks like the card reader's on again. While we're here, I was wondering if we could ask you some questions. Sorry, cowboy, but I got no mind to tangle with you hombres. You're busy then. Did I say that? I only said I didn't wish to speak with you. Actually, you said you had no mind to tangle with us hombres. We're still gonna talk to you.
I was wondering if we could talk to you.
Sorry, Bambina, but I'm off to roam the lands like a tumbleweed on a wild prairie. I hope I said that right. Like a gunslinger loading his 6-shooter, I say a little prayer. What the f was that? Oh my god. What noise did he just make?
What was that all about, Mr. Wright?
I think he was just too hungry to talk. Oh, that was his stomach? I'm just saying that because his stomach was growling.
You had no idea what he was talking about either.
Well, in any case, we need to get cracking on that investigation pronto. Alright, so yeah. He really not going. Alright, he really just not going to talk to us. So, eventually. Wait, the steak. That smell. Reminds me of Texas.
So, Officer Marshall, you're from Texas?
No, I just saw a special on television the other day. Is this from my baby?
Yeah, Miss Star.
What's this?
What? What's wrong?
A foul steak launch. I see.
I don't see. I wonder what it means.
Steak lunch given to Officer Marshall. Alright, Bambina, you win. X, munch, anything, munch, smack. Finally, it seems like
he's willing to talk. Officer Marshall, you're in charge of security for the evidence room, right?
You got good eyes, partner. It's an easy job, and I'm grateful for it. Actually, Officer Minkins at the detention center told us. That poor little doggy. Poor guy. I keep getting his name wrong and calling him Minkley. He told us something. He said that when the stab occurred, you weren't at your station. Well, maybe I shouldn't be telling you this. But since I got demoted from detective 2 years ago, well, it might not look it, but I lost my fire for the job, you know?
So, what were you doing around 5:15 when the murder took place?
Well, I reckon I was galloping down the highway on the back of my ski, Zippy.
No, he was riding down the highway on his horse named Zippy.
There's no need for people here anyhow. There's newfangled machines do a bang-up job of keeping an eye on the place. You mean the security camera system? I don't take to machines much. Kinda like that stewed broccoli they sneak in next to your steak, you know?
Miss Star told us something. She said that you were a detective until 2 years ago.
It was always my dream to be a rawhide wrangler on the scene of the crime. That's all gone now, like a drinking hole in a prairie fire.
You're still investigating the SL9 incident with Miss Star, aren't you?
That was my case. It's all solved in a record book, but it smells like a bad game of poker. I can't let it go. That's all there is to it.
What kind of case was it anyway? We heard the name so many times, but no one tells us what actually happened.
There are some things you're better off not knowing, Bambina. Anyhow, the case is officially dead as 2 days ago. 2 days ago? Oh, 2 days ago? The day of our case? That's right, the evidence transfers. Edgeworth was talking about the transfers too. I know what maybe two of the machines in here do.
Only 2 of them? There must be a dozen.
Like I said, Bambina, me and machines, well, I like them about as much as I like stewed cauliflower with my steaks. The easiest ones to understand are these here security cameras. Those are the ones that Officer Minkins mentioned. If nothing happens, the tapes automatically erase every few hours.
And Officer Minkins and Detective Goodman are they on one of those tapes?
I reckon they might be. You're the security guard, you reckon? One more thing. When you go into the evidence room, you need an ID card. That's the card reader by the door. The card reader leaves a record of every ID card that passes through. So this is the ID card record.
Hey, I've seen that somewhere before.
Sorry, Bambina, I can't show you more than that.
Huh?
I haven't heard whether this is related to the case yet.
Mr. Wright, I saw a number on that record just now. I've seen that number before.
Maybe there's some way I could prove that record is tied to the stabbing. Sorry, but could you explain what this whole transfer thing is about? We keep only evidence from solved cases in this room. They're kept under presiding detective supervision for 2 years. So we can reinvestigate them if it turns out there was a mistake, see? So what happens to the evidence after 2 years? It goes to sleep forever in the underground vault at the country sheriff's department. That's what we call transferal. We do it every February.
I see now.
Transferal is like a funeral for old cases. 2 years after a case is solved, it's closed forever, dead. Never to be reopened again, never to be reinvestigated. And that happened to us, SL9 2 days ago.
See this? This is the victim's ID card.
Ah, the one that was on the ground in the parking lot? The number on this is 5842189.
Officer Marshall, show us that ID card record again.
See, there we go. Look.
Look, the fourth number is a perfect match.
It was used at 514 right before the stabbing. What's more, there's only one of them cards in the world.
So when the accident occurred, Detective Goodman was in the evidence room.
But wait, what did Officer Minkins say?
Sir, I entered the evidence room and asked the man to display his ID card.
So you asked Detective Goodman to show his ID card. What did he do?
That's the thing. Suddenly he pointed a knife at me.
If he had his ID card, then why would he have pointed a knife at Officer Minkins? Alright, compadre, you win. I guess I can give you this ID card record. Yeah, ID card record added to the courtroom. That's nice. I've got an idea. Maybe I should show this list to other people with IDs here. Okay. We got this thing. Bruce Goodman. That's strange. Somebody had to take his ID card and Minka must have thought it was Goodman, but it wasn't Goodman. I don't know, bro. It's definitely strange though. It's something off here. I think we should just go in the room now. I think we should probably do this after, right? That would make sense. February 23rd, evidence room sector 3. It's quiet. The investigation must be over here.
So this is the evidence room. It really is kind of like a graveyard.
Graveyards are supposed to have grass and trees. This for more like a morgue.
Nice try, Mr. Wright. You can't scare me.
Oh, look, it's Detective Gumshoe. Whoa! What the f... Did she hit him?
Sorry, I thought you were a ghost.
I wouldn't recommend going around smacking ghosts on the head, pal. So, is it true what I heard? Righto, please, do I look like a selfish man? Heck, if anyone asks me, sir, can I borrow 50? I'll give them 50, no problem. So go ahead, investigate that room to your heart's content. Your heart's desire. Knock yourself out. Yeah, it's true. What, bro? Why buddy just... I don't know why buddy just texted me that. Yeah, it's true. Oh, as for what I'm talking about, it's because earlier I was on the street. No, I'm gonna say that for after the video. We in the middle of something right now. So Chief of Police Gant will loan anyone $50, even me?
Oh, so that's what you were talking about.
Actually, I was put in charge of the investigation for today. This does seem like this is Gumshoe's theme song, low-key. Like, I feel like I hear this John more with him than anybody else.
Boss for a day?
But guess what? You got permission from the chief, so now you're boss for a day. Gee, thanks. First of all, you want to have this. Signs of scene of the stabbing of the detective at the PD. Okay. Gotta talk. Oh, wait. Alright, we gonna show Detective Goodman. I said Goodman. Detective Gumshoe to John, cause he got an ID card too.
So, Detective Gumshoe, you're boss for the day?
That's right, it's an honor. After all, the murder took place right here, in the police department.
But if you're boss, why are you all alone? Where are your underlings?
They're using yesterday's finding to prepare for tomorrow's trial. In other words, you got kicked out of the investigation again. I'm adamant though. I'm going to take control and put this case to rest. In my own evidence locker, pal. You have a locker in here too, Detective Gumshoe? Of course, I'm a detective after all. They gave me a locker that only I can open, pal.
Only you can open.
I always believe in Mr. Edgeworth, no matter what happens.
So, Mr. Edgeworth is with the inquiry committee now, right?
They're trying to figure out who's responsible for this mess up in court today. I see. I guess this is what you call fate. Mr. Edgeworth just can't get away from that case. That case. Yeah, that case. The SL9 incident, of course. That was the beginning of the end for Mr. Edgeworth. Maybe we can get him to tell us more about the case. This place is more high-tech than you might think. Every locker is fixed so that only one detective can open it. Using their ID card? Well, that's the thing, pal. ID cards can be lost. Well, I'm on my third card since entering the force. You losing your ID card like this twice is crazy. That sounds like a lot. Yeah, but even I can't lose my own right hand.
Right hand? Oh, you mean your fingerprint?
Exactly, pal. That lock from each locker is coded with a fingerprint. See? I said see. So the only locker we can open is our own.
Funny, they look like normal lockers.
These are the latest models. There's a trick to the handles, see?
The handles?
On the other side of the handles is a sensor, and if the wrong person touches it, bazap.
Bazap, you get a shot.
If that's what happened, my hand would be black and smoking every day. In any case, the locks aren't that obvious. There are even some people in the force that don't know about fingerprint locks. Evidence locker head to the courtroom. Okay, it's good to know. Alright, let's present this to him. Could you take a look at this? This is the ID card record of the people who came in here on the day of the stabbing. Ah, I heard the rumors. So it was good. Bro, what? Whoa!
What is it?
That second number! It's not your ID, is it, Detective Gumshoe? Mr. Edgeworth! What? Second number on this list belongs to Mr. Edgeworth! Whoa. What? ID card record updated. Bro, what? Why would Edgeworth have to come to the evidence room? Whoa, Edgeworth. Whoa, Edgeworth. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. We got to examine, though, so we got to look around.
Wow, look at the big pile of junk in the corner.
That looks like a car door.
There's a pair of handcuffs attached to the frame.
Maybe the guy that caught was some sort of escape artist and he got away.
Hey, that's one of the human profiles for range section.
He's been shot square in the forehead. Better
him than us.
Bro. There's something sticking out of here.
Looks like a shirt. I guess it must be evidence for some case.
I wonder if Detective Gumshoe put this here. There you go, pal, making me out to be some kind of slob. I'm not responsible for the evidence here, that said. I bet the evidence locker was open recently.
How do you know?
If you leave things hanging out like that, the evidence gets dirty or ripped. Guard checks on that kind of stuff and notifies the detectives responsible. How many times have I had him breathing down my neck about some silly evidence?
Sounds like Detective Gumshoe leaves evidence hanging around. Hanging out a lot, too.
I bet he doesn't tuck in his shirt under their trench coat either. If you're going to talk behind someone's back, don't do it right in front of them, pal. Oh, so each joint has their own. Okay.
This place is stuffed with evidence, stuffed with dreams.
I'm not sure about the dreams.
It won't open.
Did you really think it would? Hey, pal, security is high tech around here. Okay, alright, now all these are blank now. Definitely gotta be this, right? This over here. Some sort of bulky equipment is gathering dust here.
What a sorry looking fishing pole that is.
That's my personal pole! I never did get around to using it. Wait, I've seen that somewhere before. Right, pal, that's the metal detector. The one that led to the solving of that case of Lord Lake, remember? Oh, right, wow, that feels like it was ages ago. And, I don't think I've seen this one before. Oh, that's a beeper. I'm sure it will come in handy in some case sooner or later. That cheap looking box. You can't judge a person or a machine by their cover. You gotta look at their heart. We up here. Okay, we slide over here now.
What is a saw and a paint doing here?
Since the dawn of time, the true art has been a war against oppression.
True art? I noticed that there's blue and yellow paint here.
Perhaps we're witnessing the birth of the birthplace of the Blue Badger. Well, you might say this is my studio. Here, in the evidence room. Okay. Oh, this one is open.
Look, this one's open, and a red indicator light above the door is lit.
That locker is coated with Detective Goodman's fingerprint. Detective Goodman's locker?
Are you sure it's okay to leave it open like that?
Well, it'll be hard to get it open again if we close it. It's empty. They must have taken the contents everywhere.
Someone left a glove here. Well, only one.
They say SL9 on it. Detective Goodman, maybe. There you go, pal. Did he say Goodman and Gumshoe? I ain't gonna lie. I was looking at the picture and I just seen like the G. There you go, pal. Making me out to be some kind of absent-minded detective. That's evidence from the case, you know. You mean SL9? It does have a tag on it. Rubber glove head to the court worker. Good Jones. Drawer.
Wow, someone must have broken something big to make all these pieces.
Detective Gumshoe, perhaps? There you go, making me out to be some kind of hooligan. That's apparently from the case.
The case?
The SL9 incident, pal. See the stickers on one of these pieces there? Another piece of SL9 evidence. I wonder what shape these pieces were in before whatever it was broke.
You want to try to put it back together?
Ha! Good luck, pal. That's no job for amateurs. Why, I spent a good 3 hours on that before I had to give it up.
That's why I always carried around a tube of glue.
Well, this piece looks like a bottom. Let's try putting the rest in place. Oh, I thought I gotta do this? Wow, they really got me doing this right now. Okay, we solving a puzzle. I guess, oh, you can just really just spam that until it... Alright, y'all. Say, no, let's be real. It's really this. Okay, it's not that. It's not that either. Oh! You gotta rotate it and all that. Okay. Oh, alright, bro. Okay, bro. Alright, this is about to get a little intense. I feel like it's this piece. Alright, we didn't. I'm not doing a good job at this, y'all. Alright, maybe it's this. It gotta be this, right? Alright, it was indeed not that. This? Okay, it's not that one either. Bro! There's no way. Is it this one? Okay. It would have to be this one, right? I feel like it would have to be one of these. Okay, it's not that either. Maybe this one? Alright, no, it's not that one. This one, maybe? Yeah, I'm gonna keep it a beam. It don't look like this one at all, but it never hurt to try it. Alright. It definitely has to be this one. This joint got blood on it, so it gotta have to be this one, right? So it's really this one. This one also has blood on it. At least I'm assuming that's blood. Bro, it's not this one either? Is it this one? Bro. Am I tripping? Bro, y'all just seen me go through all the Jones. What could it possibly be then? Bro. Wow. I was about to say that one was obvious. Probably be this. Probably be. Nah, it would be this one. Oh wait, I thought I went over. It'd have to be this one, right? This looked like it fit this the most. But then again, nah. Nah, I wouldn't. This looked like it's the top. I was about to say, alright, there we go. It would probably be. Nah, it'd have to be this, right? I feel like it's this one. It's not this one? Okay. This one? Nah, yeah, it gotta be. Alright, it's either this or this. I feel, maybe, is it this one? It can't be this one, bro, because this looked like the top. Alright, yeah, I know I wasn't tripping. Alright, it's this one. It's definitely this one. Yeah, I was about to say. Okay, now it's probably time to add. No, this one. This definitely this one. Alright, there you go. Alright, and then the last piece. This one, obviously. What is this one? I'm kind of surprised. Oh, that's the side. I thought that would be the top. Alright, there we go. We just put it together, y'all. Did that take us long? What y'all think?
Huh?
Let me see. Did that take us long, y'all?
Well, I think we did it, but some of the pieces are missing.
Yeah, I got that far too in 2 minutes myself. The problem is finishing it.
Were some pieces stolen?
I bet they were missing to begin with. Still, it doesn't look like this most stable kind of jar.
I kind of understand how it got broken.
Unstable added to the core, unstable jar. Okay. Got the unstable jar. Oh, it's still more? If you put these pieces together, it makes a jar.
There are two things that bother me. One, why are some of the pieces missing? And two, doesn't it seem a little unstable? No wonder it broke.
I'll make sure to remember the next time I make a jar. Okay, that's it for that. Oh, the handprint. But what's this? Blood?
It's a little warm. But there's definitely a handprint here.
It looks like someone tried to wipe it off.
Mr. Wright! What if there are other blood stains left in the room?
We should use our testing fluid to check it out. Alright. Anything? Okay, alright, yeah, we definitely gotta use that right now. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah. That must have been one massive pool of blood. Never seen anything like it. I'm not a professional. What's your opinion, detective? Pale blue blood? Maybe Detective Goodman was actually an alien. This proved that something really happened in front of this locker. I'll make a note of it on the floor plan. Hey, if you didn't want my opinion, you shouldn't have asked. Okay, this one too.
I knew it! This is someone's right handprint!
What? What's the matter, detective? This locker it's mine. It's yours, please. You have to help me when they come to take me away. Promise you'll testify that I wouldn't harm a fly. You do that for me, won't you, pals? This is an important clue. I'll jot it down on the floor plan. I'm counting on you guys. Believe me, you can't trust the police.
What? But you're a detective.
Is there anything else? You just spray around. I don't think there's anything else. Imagine if we just ran out. Alright, there don't seem to be any more here. So we're done with that. Now we talked to Detective Gumshoe, so now we leaving now because we have no reason to be here anymore. He's not on a job, so we leave. Okay, somebody in here? Okay, no. Alright, Minkins. Alright, let's actually see. Go get us the Minkins. Officer Minkins, could you take a look at this? Alright, nah, he have no idea. Oh, Edgeworth. We gotta talk to Edgeworth. We gotta talk to Edgeworth. Pop-up Queen ain't got nothing for us. Edgeworth is still not here. Okay. Where do we go on from then? What do we... Okay. Alright. Now we back at a little standstill here because we can't talk to Edgeworth yet, so we gotta do something. Maybe present him with something until present something to him, maybe? I mean, he's not really what he kinda is. The sheriffs back in the Wild West didn't place much faith in evidence. About the only thing they trusted was their shooting hand.
This is neither Wild nor West here.
Aha, but that and this are two different things entirely.
I guess so, huh? I'm lost.
Looks like we need some evidence to get in with this guy. Okay. We got something else? Alright. I don't think he's the answer. It gotta be Gumshoe, right? It gotta be Gumshoe. We must gotta present something to him, because if I see a piece of evidence I know nothing about, I say nothing. That's fine. You bet it's fine, pal. Okay. Okay, we already seen this. Alright, I accidentally tapped Y. Maybe say you don't say anything. Are we supposed to find a baby? Look at it.
Hey, look! There's hard to make out, but there's some dark gray stains here.
Looks like blood.
Do you think Detective Goodman's blood somehow got on this when he was stabbed?
Not likely.
This blood looks like
This blood looks like it's been here for months, maybe longer. This jar was evidence in the SL9 incident. That might be when the blood got on it. But that's it. There's nothing else to look at here.
Huh? This thing doesn't have a bottom.
That's weird. I wonder which side is up. Better yet, what's the purpose of a bottomless jar?
At least it doesn't collect dust inside, right?
Yeah, that's strange. Why wouldn't it have a bottom? Maybe you're supposed to really do this the whole time. The tag says SL911. I guess this is another piece of evidence from that case.
You know, I never did care for the word tag. It's confusing.
Huh? What's so confusing about that?
Do you know how many other words sound like it? Bag, gag, nag, lag, zag.
Zag? Is that a word?
Do you challenge me? What are you playing?
What are you playing? A word game now? She's talking about, do you challenge me? Is she serious? Alright. That's it for that. Ain't really nothing there for that. It's just the floor plans. Maybe present this? Alright, bro, we really stuck here. What do we show him, bro? I'm lost, bro. I'm so lost. There gotta be something. It's something we missing here. Like, who do we talk to? It's not him, then who do we talk to, bro? Do we look around again? I don't know. Maybe we just go. Bro, she wouldn't have no info though. Like, I don't know. I don't know what we should do. Who do we go to? Like, nobody is saying anything. We did everything here. Edgeworth is still not in where he need to be at. So it's something we need to do to move the story on. But what is that we need to do? It's clear we gotta talk to Edgeworth at some point, but it gotta be Gumshoe, bro. It gotta be something we gotta show him. Gotta be. But like, there's nothing in here that he would. Detective Goodman's note and that switchblade knife. I bet Edgeworth was the most surprised of anyone. Because of the SL9 connection. That was Mr. Edgeworth's first big case, you know, 2 years ago. That was the first time the world knew Edgeworth was a man to be feared. But why would evidence from that case turn up now? I guess it's not over, pal. Maybe there were some loose ends left in that case. Okay, so he said something at least. Detective oh, alright, but that's all insane. Found at Mr. Edgeworth's car stabbed with Mr. Edgeworth's knife, huh? What would drive Chief Prosecutor Sky to do such a thing? Wait, I didn't mean. Oh, alright, no, we already seen this before. We seen him say that before. Alright, bro. I am just lost. Maybe we examine again? Like, I don't. Maybe we missed something? We did everything here. I'm so lost, bro. It gotta be him, bro. Like, you. Buddy is saying a whole lot of nothing, and he not saying nothing we need to hear. Alright, bro, maybe we need to go back to Minkins. Maybe he got something new to say. See, nah, he don't got nothing to say either. Ugh. Yeah, we already seen that. We already know about that one, man. Bro, I don't know why he would know nothing, bro. Look how he built. Look at his head shape. He look like he don't got no information. The cough-up queen, she don't got nothing either, bro. Nobody has info. Bro. It really has to be Gumshoe, bro. I don't understand who else it could be. Like, it has to be him, bro. It gotta be him. It has to be. It gotta be. It has to. Gant is not even here no more, so we can't even look at that. Maybe we like there's nothing for us to like really scan, so it's like I don't know, bro. We didn't spray that the whole little, you mean? There was only a couple stains. We could try doing it in here. I don't think it'd be stains in here though, right? Yeah, see, like it ain't nothing in here. Alright, we could, you know what, let's try getting in here, but on this side. Try it on this side. Oh, it's another handprint.
Why am I getting a reaction here?
There's no reason for the murderer to touch this spot if he fled out the door. This might be something significant. Hey, that's some pretty amazing stuff you got there, pal. What, this?
It's called aluminum testing fluid.
Where'd you get your hands on that? Huh? I'd like to get some too. I'll just borrow 50 bucks from the chief. Where did you get this from, Emma?
I always buy it by mail order.
Well, I better jot this down on the floor plans. Okay. We actually did find something new here. I think that's it. I think we really found all we need to find this time. We got all the stuff over here too. One more time, just to be sure. Double check it. Alright. Now we got something new. Now that was a bloody, violent case. Violent, so it was murder. A serial killing. A serial killing? Maybe I don't want to get involved in this after all. But the killer made a mistake and Mr. Edgeworth built his case around that to nab him.
And this was 2 years ago.
That put Mr. Edgeworth right in the spotlight and started the rumor mill. Rumors? I don't know why I said it like that. About forged evidence? It was supposed to be a clean up with the transfer the other day. It was the last job he ever did. Detective Goodman, that is.
Huh? What do you mean?
Detective Goodman was the detective in charge of the SL9 incident, see?
So that switchblade knife.
The victim took the knife out the evidence locker himself. Hey, pal, look at the time. Was there something you needed to be going to? It's just that Mr. Edgeworth Inquiry Committee should be letting out soon. I'm going to go give them my report for the day. I might help, you know.
Report? You mean a note written on the back of the flyer, or that flyer?
The one that says nothing but no problem? Hey, it's Mr. Edgeworth we're talking about. I'm sure he can use a report like this. I believe in him. Who needs enemies when you've got friends like Detective Gumshoe? I'm off, pal. Later. I should probably see what Edgeworth has to say, too. Alright, there we go. That's what we need to do. Okay. Yeah, Edgeworth, let's see what you got to say, bro. What you got to say? February 23rd, High Prosecutor's Office, Room 1202. Bro, it's Buddy. What, bro? What's good? I ain't seen you since episode 2. How's life? Yes, my apologies. Oh, it's you. Have we met somewhere? Huh? Mr. Edgeworth, I beg your leave so long. Is Edgeworth here?
They're standing by the window, a teacup in his hand.
Right. He has the Hotel Brangham's tea service. Mr.
Edgeworth, you're back from the district prosecutor's office inquiry?
I am. By the way, Detective Gumshoe was looking for you. Yes. He brought me the latest information, it seems.
Really? Was it helpful?
Apparently a new French restaurant is opening near here. I think he was trying to console me somehow. The real info is on the other side, Edgeworth.
Poor Mr. Edgeworth, I think this whole thing is really taking a toll on him.
Hey, there it goes. So how did the inquiry committee go? Actually, they decided to treat this not as a case of concealing evidence, but as a communication error during the investigation.
Concealing evidence?
Yes, apparently there are some who believe that I concealed evidence. They gave me a warning. You were lucky this time. Again. I heard them say that so many times, ever since that case 2 years ago. Are you okay for the trial tomorrow? Well, I'm still the presiding prosecutor attorney, however, something happened. They gave control of the investigation over to the police department.
The police department?
Yes, any further investigation for this case will be directed by the chief of police, Gant. I can do nothing but wait for his results. I see. Why I ask you? Why? All along I've done only what I believe is right. I have nothing to be ashamed of. But still, wow, I've never seen him this out of sorts. Now we bring this up because why is your name on here, gang? Oh, right. I better check this now. As I was saying, what's this? A record of ID card usage. Edgeworth, you went to the evidence room that day, didn't you? Just before the incident occurred, no less. Yes, that's true.
Why, Mr. Edgeworth?
Please don't look at me like that. I was asked to go by Chief Gant, no less.
The chief of police?
He wanted evidence for a case that wrapped up half a year ago. He told me he wanted me to keep it here in the prosecutor's office. But it was soft, right? It would have to be if the evidence was already filed. The chief is never one to explain himself. And in any case, or today. Well, there we go. I thought I was going to get through one without yawning, but, you know, this didn't seem to happen. On the day of the stabbing, I brought this back here.
Could I ask what kind of case it was?
I can't say. It really has nothing to do with the current case. Now I'm curious about the other case. I better make a note of it. Unrelated evidence screwdriver added to the court record. Stubborn as always. I told you this had nothing to do with the current case. Right, please. I'm the prosecutor of this case. You don't expect me to sit here and discuss this case with you over a cup of tea. I pass on the tea. Just tell me about the case.
Mr. Wright, Mr. Edgeworth just told you no in a very polite manner.
Whose side are you on anyway? Maybe if I show him my best evidence, I can get some reaction out of it. Alright, my best evidence. Okay. Alright. I mean to tap that again. Alright, what could we possibly, the rubber glove? Maybe, is there something else here that I'm missing? Alright. Alright, we ain't alright. Maybe there's nothing to talk about in here anymore. Alright, bro, we're going again. Oh, the cough up queen isn't here anymore. Mika's is still here. Okay, maybe go back in here. Oh, he's gone too. And Gumshoe obviously gone. Alright, so everybody's gone. Alright, we really gotta just show Edgeworth something. Alright, we gotta show Edgeworth something, bro. What do I show him though? What is my best evidence? Didn't we show him our best evidence already? What is the best evidence we got? Bro. He didn't hit a rope. Oh, alright, well this is what we, alright, I skipped it, but this is what we need. You know, it has all you do with that case you were on, the SL9 incident, and some dark suspicions you were wrapped up in. You are the man who revived the worst memory of my life. I figured I'd be telling you about this sooner or later. He must be talking about his father's murder in that elevator. Okay, Edgeworth, why don't you tell me about it? Tell me the truth. The SL9 incident was a heinous serial killing case. The head of the investigation was the deputy chief of police at the time, Damon Gant. That wacky old coot was involved in the case 2 years ago too then. He was a top officer and was my first time working with him. I was nervous.
Wow, you get nervous too, Mr. Edgeworth?
What I wanted to know is why was a deputy chief of police on the investigation? In truth, I used slightly more extreme methods than normal. We were dealing with the vicious murderer, and if I let him go, the blood would be on my hands. We won our guilty verdict, and the killer was executed. Wait, you didn't? Of course not, I didn't touch the evidence. Yes, I would do anything in my power to win the trial. However, I do have a code. I follow it faithfully. By the way, Emma, the chief prosecutor wanted to know something.
My sister? What?
If you were still studying forensic science.
Huh? Yes, of course. Why, just today, Mr. Ray and I were using this.
Aluminum testing fluid, Well then, you might have use for this.
Aluminum powder for taking fingerprints?
It's been chemically treated for better adhesion.
For me? Are you sure? We are the enemy, you know.
I have no say in today's investigation. Do as you will. Edgeworth, no need to thank me. Here, take your powder and these fingerprint files for everyone involved. Thanks. How about giving these to Detective Gumshoe as well? Fingerprinting said fingerprint. Okay.
Well, let's get going on one last investigation.
Right. I do remember seeing a suspicious handprint somewhere. Okay. W. Edgeworth. Alright, we going right back here. We gotta go right back here. February 23rd, evidence room, Sector 3. Our investigation turned up a suspicious handprint.
Here, in the blood on the detective's evidence locker.
Let's use the secret weapon we just borrowed. Right, let's get started. First, choose a finger. A finger?
Each finger leaves behind a slightly different imprint. So let's use the finger that we have left behind the clearest print.
I really can't tell the difference at a glance.
Quit procrastinating and choose a finger.
It would have to be the thumb, right? The thumb is like the clearest, but...
Okay, now it's time to check for prints. Let me show you how it's done.
Emma's starting to get that sparkle in her eyes.
First we sprinkle the aluminum powder around. Huh? How do you do that?
Oh, how do you do that?
With the A button, see?
Ah, looks like they did the trick.
The aluminum powder is hers completely to the print. Once the powder is well spread, just blow away the excess.
Huh? How do I do that with the Y button?
Exciting, I know. Imagine you blowing out the candles on a birthday cake, see?
Wow, That looks like fun. It might take some time getting used to though.
It's fine, it won't go up your nose or anything. Just pour the powder on thick and blow away. Extra. Those are the basic of fingerprint, Mr. Wright.
I guess I better give it a try. Oh, wait. Oh, am I doing it right? Did I do it right? I think I... Oh, alright. So I picked the wrong... It's definitely this one then. I think I like to try. Wait, how do you... What happens though? This fingerprint, but then what? Like, what do I do now? Bro, I don't...
Aha! You did it! You found one!
But this looks nothing like a fingerprint. Now that you mention it, I guess it doesn't.
What does it mean? I think it means we're out of luck. Out of luck? The person who left the handprint must have worn gloves. Don't tell me we've been wasting our time here. Hey, calm down. That's just the way it goes sometimes with scientific investigations. But it does seem a shame. While we're at it, why don't we look for other prints?
Other prints?
Looking at the locker door again closely. It seems there are fingerprints outside the bloody handprint as well.
Let's see if we
can find a clear print.
Fingerprints outside the blood. I did this one right here. You go ahead and sprinkle that thing around, man. Sprinkle that thing all around. Yeah. Bro, I forgot how I did it last time. I just was tapping A. Bro, this is clearly a fingerprint, bro. What do I do? What do I do, bro? Bro. Bro, oh my, yo. This is beyond me, bro. Okay, bro. Bro, this is clearly it. Am I tripping? Wow. Yay.
Yay, a print so clear it's dazzling.
Dazzling?
Anyway, this print took a lot of effort to find. Let's match it up right away.
So we're not done yet? This is quite a process.
Oh, there's no point in finding a fingerprint and not knowing who the owner is, right?
I guess she's right.
Look at the fingerprint data we got from Mr. Edgeworth. They point out the person you think left these prints.
Huh? How am I supposed to know who was?
I can make a pretty good case. The bloody handprint and the fingerprints are in the different places, right? It means that the prints probably don't have anything to do with our case. So who fingerprint will most likely find on this evidence locker?
Bro, it's Gumshoe. It looks exactly like his, bro. It's Gumshoe. It's Gumshoe, bro. Bro, episode 5 and brought a new element to the game for real, bro. Like, they got you out here doing scientific investigations.
Aha! So these prints belong to Detective Gumshoe. Something wrong, Mr. Wright? You gave me this so what look.
I guess that's probably what I was thinking. So what?
Okay, so he came up with nothing this time, but there's always next time. Sometimes you hit, sometimes you miss. You gotta roll with the punches, Mr. Wright.
Thanks for the sympathy. Wait, if I remember correctly, there was one other handprint in his room. Let's check it out. This handprint right here. This is where we got limited fluid reaction, right?
Right! There was a handprint here!
Okay, want to try using this? There goes. There goes her eyes sparkling again. Okay, let's check for prints.
That's the spirit. Oh, but I have to warn you about something first. What? The area with the blood was wiped away, right? You only end up finding it using chemical means. Any prints of that area would have been wiped away too.
Oh, right. So that means no prints?
But you say the probability of your hypothesis is high.
Don't ask me.
Anyway, we might try to find prints that weren't wiped away.
Prints other than the ones left by a bloody hand? This is like the clearest finger, like. Wait, what? What do we do? There's nothing to do. Why did Yeah, I think we should try. I feel like we should try this one again, right? It would make sense. We had an hour, but it's okay. I feel like we should try it again, bro. Alright, maybe we just need to leave. Maybe we just need to slide, bro. Start from the top. Go from each jump. See what the move is. Okay. Nothing. Alright, so there's something in there that we have to find. Okay. You got to. How do you just use this? You can't just use it, right? We gotta use it again. Like, I feel like we need to. But like, there's... Oh, well, we've seen that already. Like, we already sprayed that and all that, bro. I feel like maybe we missed something. We had to have missed something, bro. We had to. I guess I'll spray this again, bro. See, they don't even give you no cutscene. Like, we missed something, bro. There's only one thing. It gotta be something with this. It has to be. See, look. See, bro, it's still like that. We gotta. All right. Bro, where could the other prints be though? There's no other prints here. Like, you tap A and nothing happens. Like, what are you supposed to do? Bro, I don't know, bro. Like, you don't get the dust. Like, you don't get nothing. Nothing turns yellow. There's nothing here. There's nothing. Like, bro, yeah, we just stuck. I guess this is the right time to end the video and just go into the trial the next jump. Because, bro, I was trying to get this done, but I really don't know what to do. Alright, but that's the end of the video, y'all. Like, share, subscribe if you're new, turn post notifications on, and we out, man. We out here scanning buddy fingerprints. Like, this thing, hey, we on one now.